Oh my god, look at all these balls on this table. How am I supposed to play pool with all these balls in the way?
Well, that's 8-ball. 8-ball. We got one shot on this table, one opening shot on this 4-ball, and it's not even a good shot. And now what you want with 8-ball is to start uptown and work your way downtown, take care of all the balls downtown, and have a clear, clean pocket for the 8-ball, and make the 8-ball and win the game. That's what you want in a perfect world, but it's not a perfect world, and 8-ball's a tough game. I don't care what anybody says, 8-ball's tough. Takes more planning, more thinking, more strategy, more knocking balls out, more manipulating the pool game. And the closer you get to the end of the game, which means making the 8-ball in the pocket, the harder it gets, the more precise you have to be, and the more perfect you have to be, and you're out of options, and you got one chance to do it, and if you can't do it, you're nothing but a failure. Yep. You're nothing but a loser like me, and welcome to my world. I can't do it either. We both suck. Cheers to us. And you wind up at the bar feeling sorry for yourself. Well, don't be that guy. Don't join that club. Don't do that. You can win. I don't care what anyone says. If you can play pool, you can play pool. Just 8-balls, it's tougher. A lot more stuff in our way. You can do it. Go ahead and shoot this 4-ball. Just get out of the gate, and once we settle down after the 4-ball, then we can develop a strategy, and then we can run out. Right? Oh my god, look at all these problems. Yep, then we can do it. You got this, brother and sister. And dad, wherever you are, dad. So never shoot an 8-ball shot without having 3 purposes for the cue ball. Or it could be the object ball too. But so you want to shoot this 4-ball shot with the agenda of knocking out either this 5-ball or this 2-ball. And we can't do it at this angle on this 2-ball. So my agenda is to free up this 5-ball. The 5-ball is makeable, but it's making things a little bit difficult. So that's my plan. The problem is my plan fails, and I wind up doing this. The cue ball runs into the 12, and that diverts the cue ball right here on the short rail, right here on the left-hand side rail, and comes back out, and it knocks the 8 out. In the meantime, the 12 ball sits in front of the corner pocket, and now the 12 ball is blocking that corner, and the 10 ball is blocking this corner. So we're going to have to shoot the 8-ball up table, or at least that's the thought to get me through the next ball. As for Whitey, she lands here, and I have a shot on the 7-ball, but I need to start developing a plan on this 2-ball and what exactly I'm going to do on the 5-ball and where I'm going to shoot the 8-ball. So basically, I took a mess and made a worse mess. On shooting the 7, I run into the 9-ball, and I wind up on this position right here on the 3-ball, which is going to send me back down the table. So at this point, I'm trying to get on the 5-ball and at least take care of that issue. So easy enough, I shoot the 3 in the side and go down table and run straight into the 8-ball, and the 8-ball gets tied up on the bottom rail with no room, oh my god, it just keeps on getting worse, and the cue ball winds up here. I've got no shot on the 5. The only feasible shot I have is the John Brumback shot. So now I'm thinking, well, logical thinking isn't getting me anywhere. What I need to do is pull out my A game and shoot this 2-ball in a long, table long, cross corner bank in this pocket right here. This is a John Brumback shot, and I don't know how much you know about me or how many videos you watch, but I have this thing called the Brumback drill, which I still do religiously every time I need to warm up quickly for some kind of match. So yeah, I'm a little bit above average on this one particular shot. Yay for John. But yeah, I'm going to shoot this 2-ball and I'm going to make it, and the cue ball is going to come here. So the 2-ball problem is solved, but what about the huge problem? And I mean, this is a huge problem. What about the 8-ball? Where are we shooting this? What the hell are we doing with the 8-ball? And what about the 5-ball? And what about the 6-ball? And don't forget about that poor little 1-ball that's been sitting uptown for the past 2 hours while you neglect it and leave it starved to death. And it's like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't even, like April, I don't even know what I'm doing here, man. I don't know. I'm just doing the best I can do. Alright. We're still at the table. That's the good news. We're still in control. And check this out. We do have a shot on the 1-ball. It might not be a good shot, but it's a shot. We have no shot on the 6, but no shot on the 5. Oh my God. We do have a shot on the 1-ball. And I think I can get in position on the 6-ball when I'm shooting this 1-ball. That'll take care of those 2 eggs. As for the other 2 eggs, I don't know. I don't know. I didn't ask for this. You did. So I'm giving it to you, and here it is. It's a slop fest of garbage, but here it is, 8-ball. I tried to make a plan. My plans don't work. I don't know, man. Let's just go ahead and shoot this 1-ball and see what the hell happens. You know, breaking all of my pool rules. Sometimes you just gotta get up and shoot a freaking ball, and that's what I'm doing. And I'm sorry, that's what I'm doing. Nothing's working. Let's just wing it. And if all else fails, we can be like everybody else and just duck. We'll just duck. We'll hide away. We'll figure something out. Don't worry.
Are you done? Are you gonna be okay? I know my role here. Yep, I know. Pool is hard. It's gonna be okay.
So with that, you're kind of like not caring anymore. I shoot the 1-ball pretty damn good, and I get perfect on the 6. And by perfect, I mean just enough angle to get further down the table to shoot the 5. But all of this, I can make the 5 now. It's all useless if I can't get on this 8. So at this point now, I'm looking at the 5-ball. The only thing I can think of to do is to put a ton, and I mean an unbelievable amount, miscuville ton of right-hand English on this 5-ball with a little bit of top just to keep the momentum of the cue ball. Because it's a pretty full hit, it's going to need a little bit of momentum. And you're going to have to stroke this a little bit more than you're used to. You're going to have to help it along. Just get it to the right-hand side of the table, off the bottom rail, and look at this. We have a shot on the 8-ball. It's not as bad as everybody made it out to seem. I don't know why you do that to me. Everything is great. I'm going to win this tournament, and you're going to say, good shooting, John, when I know it was the worst shooting of my life. But that's okay. It's 8-ball. Let's go ahead and watch the video footage. Thank you guys for coming. I really do appreciate you spending some time with me. In reality, I don't hate 8-ball. I love 8-ball. It's a huge challenge, and it keeps me on my toes mentally. And I appreciate the people that play it. I appreciate the game. I think the pros should play more pro 8-ball tournaments because the public relates to 8-ball. When they think of pool, they think of 8-ball. And I think it would get a lot more viewership in the world of pool if the pros played more 8-ball. That's all I'm going to say about it. I could go on a long spiel about that, but I'm tired of long spiels. Let's go ahead and watch the game.
Set the plug back up.